Sure.
Please.
Yes. Mekong River. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, someone need photo more. Hết pin rồi hả?
Thôi thì lấy cái này.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Lấy cái
6.
này đi, chụp vô.
Ok.
Hiểu mà.
Chính hãng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Phải do cái lo. Yeah, đúng rồi. Yes. Very good, thank you. So finally we arrived at the Mekong River. Yes, which is a very famous river in the world. This is one of the longest river in the world. Yes, and also the longest river in Southeast Asia. Yes, so the river flow through 6 countries from like China, through Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. And we are here, the last destination of the river, the bottom of the river. From here, we go to the ocean about 50 kilometers from here. Go to the ocean that way. Yes, and also, like the river here is very deep. Some places even 30 meters deep. Some places 20 meters deep. Yes, and also it's really wide. Yes, some area it is even 2 kilometers wide. Yes. Thanks to this river, that people, Vietnamese people in the south of Vietnam, we benefit a lot. Yes, and whole this area, we got 20 million citizens live here. 20 million people live in the Mekong Delta, and all of us we share this river for our livelihood. Yes, and nowadays Vietnam is the second biggest rice exporter in the world. Second biggest, yes. And the number 1 is India nowadays, yes, and second one is Vietnam. And 90% the rice what we export, the rice that we export from the Mekong Delta, thanks to this river. Yes, it's so important. And also 60% of the seafood that we export also come from the Mekong Delta. Yes, that's thanks to this river. The river carry a lot of benefits, a lot of good things from other countries to this area. For example, fish, water, fertile, yes, and soil, yes. And also our boat move along this area, floating houses, fishing village here. Yes, this is very typical things that people they live in this area. They usually they build a house floating on the river like this. Under the house is the fish farm. Yes, and many different kind of fish people they farm here, but the most popular one of the most popular one is tilapia fish and catfish, basa fish. Yes, in this area. Yeah. And why they doing floating houses like this? Because here we got a high tide and low tide. Yes, every days we got 2 times high tides and 2 times low tides. Yes. It takes about 7 hours, 6 hours for the water move up and water move down and water move up and water move down. Yeah, so that's why every day we got 2 times high tide and 2 times low tides. And the gap, the distance between high tide and low tides is about 4 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on the season. Yes. Want to move up and down every day. Yes, and also that is the reason why people they put a lot of fish trap along the river like this. When the water raise up, water move up, high tide, and then the fish move in the trap, and then when after 6-7 hours, water move down, and the fish gets stuck at that area. Yes, at the fish trap, very easy. People they catch the fish very easy. Yes. And beside the water, the fish, the rice, people here they got a lot of fruit. Yes, and thanks to the weather, tropical weather like this, people they got so many different kind of tropical fruits in the Mekong Delta. You can find any kind of tropical fruits here. For example, coconut, mango stem, papaya, pomelo, jackfruit, durian, all kind of tropical fruits people can grow really well here. Yes, thanks to this river, the fertile of this river. And also this year our fruits, come to many markets in the Europe or in America as well. Yes, people here they export a lot of fruit to one of the very typical market in the world, in Europe or US. Yes, thanks to this river. Yeah, and then we are when the river enter Vietnam, it's split to be so many smaller rivers. Here, this one is one of many Mekong river in the Mekong Delta. This is the biggest one. Yes, but if you keep moving along the river, you will see many smaller rivers. Yes, so that's why we got so many smaller rivers. Government, they don't have the bridge to, they don't have money to build the bridges. That's why boats still are the main means of transportation here. People, they use the boat to move around. Yes, it's faster, more convenient. Yes, for example, you see very big boat like this can carry more products, more goods than the truck on the mainland. And also they carry a lot of like containers along this one because Cambodia country they use this river to transfer their goods from their country to the ocean to the port in Vietnam to export. Yes. And we don't have enough time to see every places in the Mekong Delta. We just visit this area. Yes, but the special thing about this area is that we got 4 islands in this area. Later after lunch, we will drop by the islands over there to discover the lifestyle of the people here. Yes, they got 4 islands named by 4 holy animals in Vietnamese culture. Yes, dragon, unicorn, phoenix, and turtle. Yes, so later we visit the Unicorn Islands to experience rowing the boat there. Yes, and now we are heading to Ben Tre province. Yes, for lunch. And also Vietnamese, we usually call that is the coconut kingdom of Vietnam. So many coconut trees there, thousand coconut trees in that area. There's so many reasons for the people here to grow the coconuts, to farm the coconuts. One of them is that because of the photo of the river, it's good to grow the coconut for sure. But because this area, water here is fresh water, but sometimes it turns to be salt water. Yes, and it's near the ocean. Water from the ocean enters sometimes. So that's why coconut is the tree that can grow really well. Doesn't matter salt water or fresh water. That is also one of the reasons local people here they choose the coconut tree to grow. Yeah, and then they make a lot of things from the coconuts, like coconut candies, coconut furniture, oil, or like some other kind of products as well. Yeah, later we will see how they make the candy there. So beside the fish, the water, they exploit the soil here, the sand here, to make a construction material. Yes, and that's why you see some boat in front of our boat, they suck the sand, yeah, for construction materials, and also they exploit the mud under the river. Got a lot of mud. They exploit the mud to make a brick to build a house. Yes, and you see the water here is muddy. It looks muddy. Yeah, not so clear, but it's also good. It's good because of mud and soil and sand. And the fish, they love to live in some places like this. Because if it's too clear, the fish, they don't want to live. Muddy like this, got a lot of smaller creature food for the fish, and also they camouflage, it's safe for them to live here. Yeah, that's why local people here, they love this kind of water, this muddy water. Yes. And you see that's it. People they move from this place to Cambodia. Yes, by cruise ship like this. Tourists, they move along the river for multiple days, 5 days, 7 days from here to Cambodia. Yes, to discover this area. In Vietnam, we got 20 million people rely on this river, right? But whole this region, some other countries, totally, there are 70 million people live nearby this river. It's so important river. Yes. Yeah, so we coming right now. It's the high tide time. Yeah, for me, I think high tide is much more beautiful than the low tide. We got more water now. It's very beautiful. Yes. And later we do rowing the boat. It's more interesting. Yes. But beside the good thing I just share about this river, but sometimes it's also people they face some difficulties here. For example, people they live in some island like this. They face difficulty to go to the mainland. For example, the kids go to school. Yeah. It's inconvenient for them. Sometimes rain, sometimes flood come. Yes, but no choice because the soil here is so good. That's why parents they choose to do farming here. They live there, but they adapt really well here. Sometimes they have like a boat taxi as well. Yeah, there's some family that offers that kind of service, and then you just catch the boat, pay them some money, and they carry us to the mainland. Yes, but after 10 p.m. they stop working and everybody got locked. On the island. Yes. Oh yes, swim sir. That's right. Yeah. That is also the question I asked. How about if you love the girl in another village? Yeah. Because the power of love. So that's why he's gotta swim across the river. Yeah. It is. But like later about 4 or 5 p.m. you will see many children they swim in this river. Even sometimes this river got big fish, crocodiles sometimes, but they don't care. They don't care. Yes, the children they don't care. Yes. The restaurant we gonna visit later, there are some crocodiles there, but don't worry, they lock all of them in a special area. Yeah, yeah. But if you want to see crocodile, you can go there and have a look. Yes. But not many crocodiles in the river nowadays because they are on the brink of extinction. The government they protect them, and local people are not allowed to kill them. If you want to kill them, you need to ask for permission from the government. Yeah. And if you want to raise them as well, you need to ask for permission from the government. Yes. And the world they have the organization to protect them. Yes. Okay, everybody. Later we come back to this boat. Yeah, to use like a life jacket again. You can leave your life jacket on the chair, and then after lunch we go along the river to discover this area more. Yes.